great stage, and it's the massive clash this. India will take on South Africa. South Africa winning the toss, batting first. 4 changes in the South African side.
So they've got the 6 batters who've been in good touch. All of them have got a score to their name. Clark Jansen, obviously, he brings the balance of the all-round, and the bowlers are Bosch, Rabada, Maharaj and Ngidi.
Tough to keep Akshat Patel, who's been such a fighter, out. But I think they've stuck to the team that won the game a few days ago here in Ahmedabad. There's Kishan, Abhishek, Tilak, Suryakumar, Hardik, Dubey, okay, and Rinko as well.
Quinton de Kock, the left-hander, with Aiden Markham. Yes, Arshdeep Singh, he's done so often, as left-handers do. They have this knack of picking up wickets early. That's in the air, but in the gap, and the first boundary of the innings. So full toss put away. Bowling right through his defence. De Kock hitting across the line. And Bumrah striking in the first over.
Quinton de Kock has been bowled for 6, 10 for 1.
Ryan Rickerton has made his way out to the centre. That's in the air, straight to Hardik Pandya. Set the ball stopping on the batsman. And a double blow here for South Africa. First de Kock. Now Markram.
Second wicket gone for 12, and Markram's gone for 4.
Deval Brevis comes out to the middle at number 4. That's a long way. It's gone a long way into the crowd. That's picking it up beautifully, Rickerton. Checked in the air, and another wicket goes. Beautifully bowled. And this is a master at work.
We heard Carlton Gambia talk about Bumrah as a genius. I tell you what, he's not far off. If he isn't off, Rickerton goes for 7, 20 for 3.
So David Miller. Outside edge. They need that, South Africa. That's it. Over mid-off.
Gets it through. You'll hear the silence now around the ground. South Africa pick up a much-needed boundary in this power play. Punches, lovely by David Miller. The timing is excellent. That is placement that he might have been looking for on that offside, considering the field that he's got. Miller makes some room for himself, and that has flown across the turf.
And Varun has been solid, and as we say, that's a massive 6 there. Varun keeping it on the stumps, but Miller saying, okay, let me show you how far this can travel.
Very nicely played. That's a shot he is known for. There's almost that no-look 6. Head down and through the ball.
He can middle it, that's what he can do. He can take the over for 11, and that is wonderfully struck. That's muscled brilliantly, that's pure power. It's full toss and he's dragged that one as well. So this plan is not working. The execution not quite where it needs to be. Deval Brevis says, thank you very much.
That's true. The rare misfield.
Same plan, this time it might have worked. He's cut across it, is it enough? Yes, it is. His heart would have been in his mouth. Deval Brevis, he was waiting his fate, and it just works out for him. In the air again, this time it should be taken. And it's Abhishek gathers there. Yes, it is. So it's the back of a length delivery that does for Brevis. The partnership is broken for 97, and that's a huge blow for India. Good innings from Brevis, 45 of 29, 117 for 4. So took over captaincy of the Sunrisers, Eastern Cape and the SA20. Up and over again, yes, a maximum.
That was immaculate from David Miller, and also brings up his 50.
That is a top knock.
It's a brilliant innings, really brilliant innings. And what a shot that is. He had to reach out for that.
Oh, finesse. We love finesse in this game as well.
Straight down the ground he goes. Spin has been expensive today. South Africa want to try and take advantage of this over, but instead, it's Varun Chakravarti with a wicket. He's done it so many times against South Africa. And here he is again.
152.5. Miller goes for 63.
Marco Jansen back in the side. Out to the leg side he goes. But it'll be yet another wicket to see him today. A little bit of pressure built up on Jansen. And in the end, he'll have to walk back.
Marco Jansen goes for 2. 158 for 6.
Called Bosch. Now in. Needed a boundary, South Africa. And it comes off the bat of Bosch.
Another Yorker, another dot ball. I mean, can it even get better for someone like Bumrah? Under pressure, they need him to try and strike, and in fact, asking for the catch there.
Yes, he didn't know, but I think if you have a referral, why not take it? You've got 2 referrals.
Ball bounces into the bat, and the ball goes straight in the air. Through to the bowler, please. Yeah, satisfied. I've made my decision for the big screen.
And a little pop back to him will result in another wicket. Bosch makes 5, 167 for 7. He's on the top for India in ICC Men's T20 World Cups. It's in 22 matches as well. Just a phenomenal record he has. Incredible economy rate. Kagiso Rabada. Brilliant from Hardik Pandya. Can they get 2? Stubbs wants to get back on strike. He calls his partner back. Rabada will eventually make it home. Given an opportunity to go leg side. Went for the catch. Unfortunately for India, it results in 4. Stubbs with his power on display. That is a magnificent hit. Tristan Stubbs is giving the Proteas hope against this crucial encounter. He will finish 44 not out, and South Africa will post 187. India have been so successful in ICC Men's T20 World Cup matches. It's been a long time since they've lost one, and today they have a target of 188.
But this is a good Indian side. Now they're coming out. That's up in the air. An opportunity for South Africa. And that's taken. And what a breakthrough early doors. The captain leading from the front. Taking charge, bowling the first over and getting the inform Ishan Kishan out for no score.
Another day, another Indian opener goes for 0. India lose their first wicket. India is 0 for 1.
So Tilak Verma comes out to the middle. And Abhishek Sharma, in fact, will be mighty relieved with that shot. Down the track was, and they all go up. He's given it.
Yeah. Just freeze it there. There's a clear spike as the ball's next to the bat. Chris, you can still have your original decision of out.
A double blow for India here. It's 5 for 2 as Tilak Verma departs. So Surya Kumar Yadav comes out to the middle. Lovely shot. Beautifully timed. And a boundary to get off the mark. He's away. Yes, easing it through the offside. Oh, nicely played. It's gone the distance. Oh, full toss for the win. That's up in the air. It's very high. And what a catch. What a catch that is. Corbin Bosch was underneath it. There were 2 fielders chasing the ball. In the end, it was Bosch who takes a brilliant catch to get rid of Abhishek Sharma.
That is an unbelievable catch. That went so far up in the air. Third wicket goes. Abhishek goes for 15. 26 for 3 India. Washington Sundar coming in at number 5 in this game. This time he follows him and he gets helped on his way. That's massive. That's the maximum that Washington Sundar was after. Oh, he's got him. There's a little feather of an edge, and Corbin Bosch into the attack. Just 2 deliveries, and he's had an impact. 4th wicket down for India.
They've lost their 4th wicket at 43, and Washington Sundar has got 11 off.
He's the next man in. Oh, he's got a fortunate one. His cue ended at Surya Kumar. And once again, it's Corbin Bosch who does the trick for South Africa.
India lose their 5th wicket. Surya Kumar Yadav goes for 18. 51 for 5. The kind of game Hardik Pandya almost decides to bat in the 5th gear.
Keshav Maharaj floats this one outside the off stump. Stubbs tries his best, but instead it's over the boundary. Power straight down the ground. Goes very wide of the crease. It's hanging in there. Stubbs has another chance. Does brilliantly. Great awareness of the boundary rope. Keshav Maharaj, the previous time he tried that, went for 6. Stubbs this time keeps it in.
Hardik Pandya goes for 18. India 86 for 6.
Rinku Singh walks to the crease. Knows he has to go after it straight away. It'll be 2 in the over. Same bowler, same catcher.
India at the moment leading at 86 for 7 into the 15th over.
Rashdeep Singh now out in the middle for India. Keshav Maharaj is going to have 3. And they all fall in the same fashion to Tristan Stubbs. He's had work to do on the boundary. And South Africa well on top to win what is certainly a battle they would have wanted to.
Ashdeep goes for 1. India 88 for 8.
That's up in the air, that's clean. And again, clears long on. Consecutive 6s as the 100 comes up. That's up in the air. And put down. David Miller had ample time. That swung high and handsome. Taken straight to Lungi and Gudi. A smile on his face. Might have taken him by surprise, but he pounced on it quite comfortably. So good hand by Dubey. 1-on-1 for none. A simple catch. So it's all over. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Jansen. He finishes with 4 for 22. And India have been totally outplayed in this game. South Africa bowling out India for 111. And they win by 76 runs.